Hello, this is Kal Kat, and welcome to this review of our special edition of having gone. I went to the Super Toy Show again. Apparently, they're having 3 this year. I went to the one here in August, and yes, they had 2 guests from Hollywood, Adrianne Barbeau and Penny Marshall. Not Penny Marshall, the other girl. Yeah, Cindy from American Graffiti. Yeah, the other girl. Adrianne Barbeau had been in a Creepshow and played Catwoman in the animated series, that kind of thing. So yes, I have I saw that. I went to the toy show, and there were more collectible doll things, more later stuff. There were Transformers and G.I. Joe stuff there, but there was a lot of earlier stuff too, vintage stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna go again tomorrow. I got some Star Trek figures that were $1 a piece, including one that is collectible. The guy didn't care that it was collectible. He just sold me it for $1, so I took it. I'll buy that for $1. Anyway, so yeah, so let's see. Yeah. This was completely spur of the moment. This actress is my cousin Judy's age, but here's the book. This was found last night, but there was a toy show going on, and I decided to go today when the company was here. So I went. I'm gonna go tomorrow. She won't be there tomorrow, but I'm gonna go there tomorrow. See if there's anything else there of interest. Yeah. So yeah, she doesn't look like that anymore. Um, she's probably in her early 70s, I think. But anyway, so yeah, all these actresses. It's funny that these guys that are in their 40s and 50s go there and they're like, "Oh, this is incredible! Meet you, all the actresses." One guy's like fawning all over, and it's like this one dude, and it's like, "Oh, dude, she's old enough to be your mom." But well. But they see it, on the TV show, and they're like, oh, like it was yesterday. But yeah, it was like, oh well. But yeah, there was another guy with one of those Skylinks Transformers, the little shuttlecraft bird guy. And it was one that actually worked. It was like walking on the floor, and it was the reissue because the originals don't work. And I mentioned that to him, and we were talking about Trypticon and Omega Supreme also not working as the original. They tended to break. I mentioned the story of my friends and I watching Trypticon's legs go poof, tush, laughing for like half an hour. Anyway, so yeah, so there you go. There's a review of the toy show. Their parking lot was half full. There was half near the middle of the day. There was about I would say 2,000 people in there, 3,000, something like that. And it was packed for the bigger hall. So yeah, go again. Wasn't as big as the one from March, but it was big enough. So yeah, that is the review of today, Sunday the 16th, Saturday the 16th, I should say, for the Super Toy Show and Fair. Okay, yeah, a little bit more on the Barbeau. Yeah, it wasn't Laverne, it was Shirley that was there. Oh, it was Shirley, yeah. It was from Laverne and Shirley. Not Penny Marshall, the other girl. Yeah. Also, the Adrianne Barbeau book, the biography, it was the last one they had, and it was 2 minutes before she was going to leave. Because these other guys from Bacon showed up. Some of them of which were, oh my God, gushing all over her and saying you should come to Bacon. Yeah, she should actually. But yeah, they took all of the last 5 minutes and then they were left with me. So I got the last book, last day, last minute that they dug out, and then the manager guy's all, oh no, we were saving that one for later. Oh well, customer's right. Oh, I was like, hey, I didn't complain. She didn't complain. So well. Yeah, it says, you're cool in your movies. Yeah, I didn't gush all over because, like, that would be kind of creepy. Yeah. so I didn't. Yeah, so right on. Yeah, there you go. So this is a recap of day 2 and the final day of the Super Toy show. I hope I said Super Toy last time. Super Toy comic show in August. And I may have said Baycon, but no, it's Super Toy show. At the fairgrounds. And I got there that autographed picture of Cindy Williams, who was in American Graffiti, and Laverne and Shirley. She would be Shirley, I think, yeah. Laverne. One of the other... I don't know. I should look this up. But, yeah, she was the brunette one. For Shirley, then. I think. They're both still alive. Anyway, I asked when I was there, like, why did they switch to doing the set in California? Like, they said it was Milwaukee. It was really actually filmed in California anyway. But apparently, they got in like an argument with the producer at the time, and they're all like, "Why are we moving it to California and just saying it's California now? That's silly." And apparently, Sherman Schwartz said, "No, it's going to be in California now." So that's why the last season was in California, because he wanted it to be, because he's a producer. So that was really the only thing I really bought at the second day, and yeah, I went around. I talked to a guy who had some Transformers and a Jetfire that was a third-party Jetfire toy, and a bunch of other stuff there. I did not buy that. It was quite expensive. Yeah, all the third-party stuff is expensive. They had several of those things there. They had some of the Predakings G1 ones. Some people were selling them for hundreds of dollars for each individual guy, which is stupid because the whole box set of the reissue is $200 on eBay. So just so it's like, why would anyone buy each individual one for $100? And they had a Menasor one there that was interesting, but no, we didn't buy any of those. I didn't do that. And the second day was a little smaller, and a lot smaller. I would say 500 people there, maybe. Still kind of crowded. I mean, there were a few less booths, but I found the bootleg guy, but he wasn't selling anything. CD guy wasn't selling anything I wanted, so I didn't get anything over there. But I did tell him that the Batman series was coming out on Warner Brothers, but he probably knew that. Yeah, the Batman 60s one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the recap of the convention. And Cindy Williams was there on the second day. She was there yesterday too, but I didn't get over there until today. Because these autographs were at the time about $20 with the signature, that's a good deal. I don't know why when Billy D. Williams was there for Star Wars it was $50. It shouldn't have been, because yeah, it's not the main guy. I mean, this is one of the main characters from Laverne and Shirley, and it was $20, so that's cool. Yeah, so that's it on that. Okay.